Let's continue with number 5. Explain what a typhoon is and discuss its impacts on human life and infrastructure. Given tropical cyclones in the western Pacific. Required definition plus its impacts. Solution. Typhoons are strong tropical storms with high winds and heavy rains. They damage crops, houses, roads, and cause loss of life. Final answer. A typhoon is a strong tropical storm. Impacts: destroyed infrastructure, damage agriculture, injuries, and fatalities. Number 6. Describe the causes and consequences of flooding in low-lying areas. Given water accumulation in low areas. Required causes plus consequences. Solution. Floods are caused by heavy rainfall, overflowing rivers, or poor damage. Consequences include property damage, waterborne diseases, and displacement. Final answer. Floods occur from heavy rain or rivers overflowing. They damage property, spread disease, and displace people. Number 7. Explain how landslides occur and identify factors that increase their risk. Given movement of soil or rock down slopes. Required occurrence plus risk factors. Solution. Landslides happen when slopes become unstable due to rain, earthquakes, or deforestation. Risk factors: steep slopes, heavy rain, soil type. Final answer. Landslides occur when unstable slopes collapse. Factors: steep slopes, rainfall, earthquake, and deforestation. Number 8. Describe saltwater intrusion and explain how it affects freshwater resources. So we're given seawater enters freshwater areas. Required description plus the effect. Solution. Saltwater intrusion occurs when seawater infiltrates aquifers due to overpumping or rising sea levels. It reduces freshwater availability for drinking and irrigation. Final answer. Saltwater intrusion is seawater entering freshwater sources, affecting drinking water and agriculture. Number 9. Explain how volcanic ash can both harm and benefit the environment. So we're given fine particles from volcanoes. Required harm plus benefit. Solution: ash can damage lungs, roofs, and machinery, but can enrich soil nutrients over time. Final answer: volcanic ash can harm health and structures, but improve soil fertility. Number 10. Describe how earthquakes are measured and what the measurements indicate. Given seismic activity. Required method plus meaning. Solution: earthquakes are measured using a seismograph. Magnitude shows energy release. Intensity indicates ground shaking effects. Final answer: earthquakes are measured with seismographs. Magnitude shows energy. Intensity shows shaking effects. Number 11. Explain how human activities such as deforestation or mining contribute to soil erosion. So given land degradation from activities. Required explanation. Solution: deforestation and mining remove vegetation, exposing soil to rain and wind, leading to erosion. Final answer: human activities like deforestation and mining increase soil erosion by exposing soil to elements. Number 12. Describe methods communities can use to reduce the effects of floods. Given flood-prone communities. Required methods. Solution: build levees, improve drainage, reforest watersheds, and implement flood warning systems. Final answer: communities can reduce flood impacts using levees, proper drainage, reforestation, and warning systems. Number 13. Explain what a pyroclastic flow is and why it is dangerous. So given fast-moving volcanic material. Required description plus danger. Solution: pyroclastic flow is a hot mixture of gas, ash, and rock that moves quickly down a volcano, incinerating everything in its path. Final answer: pyroclastic flow is a deadly, fast-moving hot volcanic flow that destroys everything in its path. Number 14. Describe a slowly acting process that affects coastal areas and its long-term effect. Given coastal changes over time. Required process plus long-term impact. So solution, coastal erosion gradually wears away land, reducing habitable areas and affecting ecosystems. Final answer, slowly acting processes like coastal erosion gradually remove land, affecting communities and ecosystems. Number 15. Explain why the Philippines is prone to volcanic eruption and earthquakes. Given geographical location, required explanation, solution. The Philippines lies on the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it prone to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Final answer, the Philippines is prone to eruptions and earthquakes due to its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Number 16. Describe how lahars form and dangers they pose to nearby communities. Given volcanic mud flows. Required formation plus dangers. Solution, lahars form when volcanic material mixes with rainwater, creating fast-flowing mud that buries settlements. Final answer, lahars are volcanic mud flows that can bury communities and infrastructure. Number 17. Explain how human activities can worsen soil erosion and what measures can be taken to prevent it. Given land mismanagement, required explanation plus preventive measures. Solution, activities like deforestation worsen erosion, planting trees and terracing can prevent it. Final answer, human actions increase soil erosion. Planting trees and terracing help prevent it. Number 18. Describe the effects of typhoons on agriculture, housing, and infrastructure. So we're given severe storms, required effects on agriculture, housing, infrastructure. Solution, typhoons destroy crops, damage homes, and flood roads, disrupt power and water supply. Final answer, typhoons damage agriculture, housing, and infrastructure, disrupting daily life.